know you gonna whoop no ass.
Not right now.
You
I will.
Lord have mercy on this goddamn episode of Who Just Slapped the Hell Out of Me. Alycia Baumgardner, what in the hell is going on? And from the looks of things, they saying that they don't know if she really got slapped, but from how shorty looking right here, it's definitely looking like somebody got slapped. How did you get here? Deborah Cox, Alycia Baumgardner.
So when I'm critiquing Alycia Baumgardner, it's not from a disingenuous place. I'm familiar with Alycia Baumgardner's journey, and like I said earlier, I can understand if she's saying she's built her career, her brand, and you know, she did all the things she felt like she needed to do. But yeah, that's the right message from the wrong messenger because you have smut on your background. Your background ain't checking out clean. You see what I'm saying? Now, when your background checking out clean, yeah, because I do want to see her fight Caroline Dubois, and if it's not Caroline Dubois, I want to see her fight somebody who is of her stature, her level. Alycia Baumgardner ducking Caroline Dubois. I think she needs to tighten up. I definitely want to see her in an actual fight that we can remember, because I couldn't tell you a fighter that was worthwhile remembering that she fought. I'm just gonna be real. I'm not digging that Alycia Baumgardner kicking right now. I'm gonna just keep it a bean. I don't know how everybody else want to say it, but I ain't fucking with it. And it's looking like some pretty privileged, light skinned Nunu from ATL shit, and I ain't digging that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't being biased. I'm fucking light skinned. You know what I'm saying? This is why they give light skinned fuckers a hard time. Now, I was happy when Drake kicked. Kendrick Lamar kicked Drake. You know, because this light skinned Al B. Short bougie motherfuckers they be tripping with it sometimes. You know what I mean? We need some real light skin going on around this motherfucker, man. You got to put your foot there. I had to fight half my life because half of you the light skin were representing this shit right. She tripping. I think this fight definitely needs to happen in my opinion, and sooner than later. Oh, Greg say that's a fight where a lot can happen. It's a great fight for women's boxing. And that's what I'm saying, Greg. You know, like I said earlier, I get why some of the brothers don't be wanting to watch women's sport because you know they viewpoint on black women just be different. They be wanting to see them, you know, dolled up. When it comes to competitive sports though, like I said, you know, it's a place for women in that. So and I like I said earlier, I'd rather see a sister, especially an attractive one, kicking ass in the ring any day than seeing her on Instagram fighting at your local club or bar. You know, I'd rather see her holding up a belt, getting a bag, changing her family life. You know what I'm saying? So, and in order for, I feel like the average consumer of, and as they call them casuals or whatever, you got that going on in the sport for men. So for men to really make an easy transition over to actually, I don't want to say respecting women boxing, but at least consuming it more than what they are. You know what I mean? I think they gotta have more elite fights amongst the women. So you can't have no. They already, as they would say, have it hard enough. You know what I'm saying? You don't have it hard enough. But then we're not gonna act like in women's boxing there's not an ego there. There can't be some delusion there. You know what I'm saying?